Browns fans, Nathan Zegura live here at the Cross Country Mortgage Campus in Berea, where the Browns have concluded day 7 of their training camp. After putting the pads on yesterday, the Browns did not have the pads on today. But today was a special day in its own right. Military Appreciation Day here at the Browns facilities. We saw members from all branches of the military and Gold Star families on hand for today's practice. And afterwards, the Browns players spent a lot of time with those servicemen and women, thanking them for their service, giving autographs, taking pictures, and really just thanking them for giving us the freedoms that we all are so fortunate to enjoy here in this great country. As for the work on the field here today, as I mentioned, no pads, and you could tell there's maybe a little bit of a letdown after the padded practice yesterday that had such intensity and such crisp work. A little sloppy here today, but there were some highlights on both sides of the ball. Offensively, Nick Chubb, couple big runs again, one down in the goal line period and one early in practice where you feel like he could have gone to the house. Jerome Ford, the rookie out of Cincinnati, continues to show that big speed, that burst. He had a run that looked like it could have gone 50 yards or more for a Browns touchdown. In the passing game, Deshaun Watson had a couple of nice balls, one to Mike Harley Jr. down the seam for a big gain, and then one over the middle to Amari Cooper in a lot of traffic, a tight window where he was able to thread the needle and get the ball to his number one receiver. And yes, Cooper was back on the field for the Browns today after sitting out yesterday with an ankle injury. Not all good news for the Browns wide receivers, unfortunately, with David Bell and Anthony Schwartz still out. Jakeem Grant had the day off today as well. Defensively, some good things. We saw down in that goal line period, the Browns defense was incredibly stingy. There was not a lot of room to throw the football or to run it for the Browns offense. I thought Taven Bryan, the free agent acquisition, formerly of the Jacksonville Jaguars, the first round pick of theirs a few years ago out of the University of Florida, had a nice day pushing the pocket, generating some pressure. Jadeveon Clowney continues to be a force out here, getting his hands on a few footballs. And then this secondary, good coverage, even without Denzel Ward or Greedy Williams in the team drills today. The Browns got great cornerback play. A.J. Green getting his hands on the football, as did M.J. Emerson. And we're going to bring the Browns young rookie in right now to close out today's edition of the 2-Minute Drill. Here now with Browns rookie cornerback M.J. Emerson. And M.J., into your first training camp. The pads were on yesterday. How's it been for you?
Oh, man, it's been great. It's been fun. You know, we put the pads on yesterday. We got to fly around, you know, thud up, and just be, aggressive and compete. So that was fun.
You mentioned the word compete. I talked to your defensive back coach, Jeff Harry. Said one of the things he loves about you is that you love competition. You're not afraid to get after. We saw maybe a little intensity with you and Donovan Peoples-Jones yesterday after you gave him a little strap in right there. But what do you love about competing out here and getting to play this game you love?
Man, it's everything to me, I got a chip on my shoulder, and I just love playing this game. When I'm out here, it's all about football, and this is what I do, and I love to do it. So when I come out here, I just try to give it my all every day.
How much further along do you feel now here, 7 days through training camp, than even when you came rookie mini camp and OTAs and your comfort in this defense?
Oh, man. I feel like I was lost, kind of, in a sense. Like, now everything coming together, and I'm understanding where my help is, my responsibility. So I get to just kind of play fast now, and just do me. So I love that.
And you've been getting a lot of good work. Denzel has been on the PUP list. You've been getting a lot of work with the ones. How has that kind of helped your development here as we get ready for, listen, man, it's 9 days till the preseason opener when you get to go against somebody else.
Yes, sir, man. It helps a lot, just learning from him, Denzel, and just learning from the guys, the ones, that's experienced, and just going out there and getting that feel, kind of game reps and just knowing how it be when I get out there on Sunday.
You guys seem to really enjoy each other in that defensive back room on the defense side. A lot of hooting and hollering out there. What's that kind of camaraderie been like for you?
Oh, man, we say we the best. Like, every time we break it out, we say we the best. So we just stand on that. We just try to, push each other, motivate each other, and just come out here and compete every day and then do the same thing when it's time to play.
What's it been like with the fans out here?
Oh, man, it's great. I love Cleveland. Go Brownies.
Go Browns. MJ, thanks so much for the time. Looking forward to seeing you do some great things starting 9 days down there in Jacksonville.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
So that'll do it. Day 7 of Browns training camp wrapping up here at the Cross Country Mortgage Campus in Berea. Big thanks to MJ Emerson for joining us. For the latest on your Browns, keep it tuned to cleanbrowns.com and the Browns mobile app. This has been the 2-Minute Drill, brought to you by University Hospitals.